Thanks for tuning in to Know Wine in No Time. I'm your host Dave, and today we're going to talk about the concept of producing a white wine using black skin grapes. Now, while this is not a common practice, it's one that's been done for centuries. We see it quite a bit in the Champagne region and in other regions throughout the world. What's nice is generally we have something written on the wine label itself that will give us a clue that this technique was used. In France, we use the term Blanc de Noirs, and Blanc de Noirs, literally translated, means white from black. If we look at Spain, as in this example is, we'll see the words Blanc de Negres, and Blanc de Negres also means white from black. So if we think about this, why in the world would we want to produce a white wine from a grape that has anthocyanins and produces purple color? Well, the reason being is maybe we really enjoy that type of grape, but we don't want the tannins to be part of our wine. That would be the reason why we would do this. So for example, if we look at this champagne that I have here, this Blanc de Noirs, this is made with Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier, as well as a little bit of Chardonnay. So we're making Blanc de Noirs, white from black. In this case, this is 100% Garnacha or Grenache. So we're actually making a white wine from a black skin grape. So how exactly is this done? And to understand this, let's look at the anatomy of a grape itself. So on the outside of the grape, we actually have the skins. The skins are where the wine will get its color and get its tannins. On the inside of the grape, we have the grape's pulp, and it generally is clear. Think about the last time you went to the grocery store and you picked up a table grape. When you bit it in half, generally the inside of that grape is clear. At the very center of the grape, we have our seeds or pips, and that's also another area that we can gain some additional tannins. So how do we produce a white wine from a black skin grape? Well, it all comes into the press. So think about what I mentioned before about the pulp of the grape being clear. If we take these grapes and we press them very, very gently, about the first 10 or 15% of the juice that runs out as a result of that press will be clear. We can use it to make something like a champagne or a Blanc de Negres, still Spanish wine. So, once again, we get back to the question of why. Why would we want to do this? In this particular situation, we have some wine grapes that actually have some very specific personalities. We may want to accentuate those personalities, but not have those grapes hide behind tannins. So when we begin to press those grapes, the first 10 or 15% comes out clear. Then as we continue to press the grapes, those anthocyanins or purple colors start to be liberated. Then we have rosé wine. And then if we continue to press more vigorously and allow the skins to macerate in the wine itself, we have red wine. So that's exactly how that's done. So if you've never tried one of these wines, I would ask that you put it on your list. Next time you're at your favorite wine shop, look up one of these wines. You might be very impressed with the incredible depth of flavor, but yet pureness of color in the wines. So that's all the time we have for this particular episode. I'm going to ask that you come back next time, because soon you'll know wine in no time.